Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. Welcome to day 2917 of What's She Up To Now. I see that Facebook is still making changes and taking away things and making it not possible to filter out my background noise, which is something that I automatically do. Like I've said, welcome to day 2917 of What's She Up To Now. I just started talking. Today we're talking about communication, the importance of communication. It's one of the 9 life framework areas that I talk about all the time, and that's our topic for today. I'm taking the word supersize since our challenges this year, first time I've ever done an annual challenge in the Supersize Your Business group and community on the Skool platform, which I'm moving a lot of things onto the Skool platform because I can do everything in one place. And for me, the older I get, the more I want to simplify and streamline things, and I can reach more people there. I can help more people, and that's kind of my purpose in life, is to be of help, be of service to other people to the best of my ability. So today we're talking about communication, the impact it has on everything. I can't think of a single thing, including our relationship with ourselves. Our self-talk is a form of communication. Our thinking, our beliefs, our values, everything comes from and then is communicated in some way, shape, or form if we want to get along with other human beings, right? So it's a big, big topic. So we're talking about that in both of the challenges this year. Both of the challenges, day 25 today. Excited about that. The Supersize Skool community is going through a huge revamp, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the name Supersize Your Business or if I'm going to put both of the personal development Supersize You challenge and the Supersize Your Business challenge under the same umbrella. I think I might start out that way, and if it seems cumbersome, I might break them up and have 2 different communities. But for right now, again, it's like the whole 9-step process. Supersize, normally, since our focus is supersizing and growing and being the best possible version of our business and ourselves, Supersize to me describes that. But it's a 9-step process. I don't want a 9-step process to be the one we use every month to solve problems, achieve goals, to deal with setbacks, etc., to handle obstacles. I want it to be either 4 process, like the SOAP framework, or 5 at the most, because I think we can get anything we want in any area of our life by using a simple 5-step process. So every process I use, and that is the process I use, it's 5 steps. So I'm thinking I will take our super from Supersize and make that our process, and we'll talk about that the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the final step in the Supersize Life Framework 9-step process, which is S. And S is another one I had to get a little bit creative on. And it's interesting that I saved that one for last. It might be able to guess what that area is. Anyway, so I'm working on that. Also involved in a 6-month challenge with a community leader whose community I shared yesterday, because everything she offers is available for either $5 or $33 a month. And the $33 a month is the program that I'm on with that, and we're doing all of the other things she offers. Everything she's done for 25 years is in that, and it's actually my secret weapon of how I've stayed sane, because a lot of things that have happened to me in my life should have driven me right over the edge, and they have not. And part of that is because I discovered Victoria Gallagher and the Believe app, which before that it was the Hip Talk app. I think I had that for 2 years before the Believe app came out. Now I'm coming up on my 2nd anniversary for the Believe app, and I have not missed a day, because that is my secret weapon. It is what keeps me sane in the chaotic, crazy times and the chaotic, crazy lives that most of us live, right? And it's just a way to keep my mind set on the positive track. And believe me, there's enough things in the world to try to tip us over and distract us. We need to choose the things that we pay attention to. Anyway, I'm gonna, if you would like to know more about that, my secret weapon, just put secret in the comments below and I'll share it with you, because I think everybody should have it. Everybody should have some tools in their toolbox that will help them no matter what's going on in their life, no matter what's happening. We have to have some strategies or tools. Guess what? We already have those. We just aren't necessarily aware of it. All right. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. It's Sunday in my neck of the woods. We're having a bitter, bitter cold snap. And so I've got my big cozy sweater on today. I've got my grandma's my grandma passed away a few years ago, and I've got her Afghan on my lap every day because it is so cold. All right, again, if you would like help with anything, hit me up and ask. I would also like to invite you to join me in the Supersize Your Business School community, which is probably going to be Supersize or Supersize Skool community. Right now, while it's free, it's absolutely free right now. Come on in, join us, help us to form and create the community that you want to be a part of and that you probably have never had in your life. I have had very few communities that I felt like I was a member of and belonged to, and it was like the perfect fit for me. And that's what I'm trying to create here on well, I'm not on the Skool platform, I'm on Facebook right now, but on the Skool platform. I want to create the community that I wanted when I finally left corporate America. I spent over a quarter century working in corporate America, really cool businesses and really cool business models and frameworks. It's where I learned so many things. But on the side, I always had at least one or two businesses going. Even my first job out of college in corporate America, I got involved in a business thanks to my very entrepreneurial, amazingly wonderful father. And he's like, you need to do this. You should do this. And I will tell you, that was the secret to my corporate career and the success I had in corporate, because it caused me and gave me the ability, and it just was who I am, but I saw things and looked at things differently. So I would approach different things that came out of corporate that needed to be implemented in either my department or our division, etc. And I had a different perspective and a different way of looking at it than most people, and that really helped to advance my corporate career. And then I just decided I was done with corporate. I was just going to stick to my businesses. All right, if I can help in any way, ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.